team in the nation this week. Guys, they've made it to the mountaintop, and usually that just means now everybody's shooting at you.
I think a lot of people are...
Oh, he's got some space. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Going to try to get it himself. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
And those 4th and 3, 4th and 4 situations are really tough. Is it a passing situation? Is it a running situation? I really got to see my keys, go get it. Defense was just a step slow and give him the 4th down run.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Complete, out of the backfield. Offense in a bunch formation. Back to pass, it's Mayava. They're working that left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Lemon. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Both of these squads bring history and pride to these West Coast institutions that, while allied at times, want nothing more than to ring that victory bell right in the other guy's face. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the #1 team in the land, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Trojans can really attack on this second and short. Trying play action. Finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And the Trojans lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Throwing right. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. The victory bell's not some manufactured, concocted trophy, guys. This thing actually used to be on a train.
That is so cool, and the origins of the story of all these rivalries and the trophies, Jesse, it's so cool. It's fun to find out about, and these guys out here are learning on the job about it.
Yeah, it's just really such a point of pride, the victory bell. Not just here in the city of Los Angeles, but to these kids, there's just a different energy in this game.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Moving out of the pocket. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. He's got it on the run. They got him the football, but he could not convert. It'll be 4th down.
Well, this offense is giving them a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because first and second down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable...
Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Got his man on the right. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Touchdown, Trojans! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Got his man quickly. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He might want another play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Jordan. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Oh, they're after him! Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. High the chains now on 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. Right on the money. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Lemon. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. The Trojans will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He's brought down, but really... And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And the Trojans come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Now the play fake. Going for the big play. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown USC. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into. We're going to have to change.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Back to throw, it's Mayava. Makes the grab, it's Jordan. Quick step and go. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Snagged in the middle, it's Lane. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. The Trojans want to move quickly. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. This time on target. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. And the Trojans come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield very late in the half. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards. yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Spits it out to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Looking back to last year, the Trojans made a midseason quarterback change. You might expect that, trying to live up to what Caleb Williams was able to do, but Jaden Maiava certainly finished strong, Jesse.
Yeah, the UNLV transfer looked really, really good, especially at the end of the year. And you know, with Lincoln Riley, one of the great QB whisperers in recent college football memory, if you're locked in and you're playing and you're seeing the field the way Lincoln Riley is seeing it and calling it, this offense is going to be unstoppable. If he does that, he's going to put up Heisman numbers.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Trojans can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm.
Touchdown, Trojans! And the beatdown has ensued. USC stretches out that lead, and not too far in the distance. They're starting to imagine the tones of the victory bell.
And USC has so much tradition, so much history, but they start every season. Jesse, they want this one. They want to make sure they beat their rival in LA.
Yeah, you could tell, too, talking to them before this.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the... And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. First down for the offense. Wants to throw. It's Maiava. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lane. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
Scrambling away. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Trying to barrel in. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. Snaps it in the shotgun. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And lead.
When I get inside the 3 on 1st and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be a physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still...
Touchdown, Southern Cal! Quick strike through the air for the score. My goodness, he is putting on a laser show right now. Leinart, Palmer, Pat Hayden, Marinovich, you name it. These guys are going to be looking up at this dude.
Just spinning the bean all over the yard, and that's why you come to USC. Those names you mentioned, and you know that ball's going to be in your hands. You get to go make plays, and he is doing exactly that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Pass interference, defense.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. Touchdown, Trojans! And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes... Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards. Brings into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Lemon. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Might be changing the route. To the air. It's Mayava. He unleashes a long one. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. A strike downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They want that clock to run. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And what moves this guy has. The juice, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. The Trojans back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking to throw on first down. They get to him as he throws.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Got a man. It's Lemon. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Getting set for the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Set to kick this one away.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Mayava. He wants to take the top off. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. Back in 1939, USC first stole the victory bell. This time around, it was earned as the Trojans emerged victorious over their crosstown rivals. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.